Did you do that in public?
Nerd feeding the nerd.
Ready for a little DK action?
DK. Let's go, dude. I'm ready.
DK, have it my way. We're gonna start a brand new. I wish we could play 2-player.
I know, man. We're getting close, dude. It'll happen soon. And I'm already like scheming on how I want the studio to be set up. So it's good, man.
I'm excited. I am excited, but I'm even more excited to talk about something that just bugs me, dude. I feel like I'm a compulsive complainer. This entire like channel exists as a safe space for us to complain on the internet. But dude, I cannot stand it when people don't return their carts to like the cart caddy at the grocery store. I was just there the other day, as I often am, and I witnessed a man, just a random man, just like
any old man.
Like he took the time to roll his cart over to the cart corral, but just didn't. He just put it like to the side of it.
Dude, and I'm just like, is the worst.
And of course, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get him. I'm just gonna return it for him, like while he's still within like, you know,
earshot or
eye shot.
Yeah.
Not that he saw me or anything, but I'm just like, dude, come on, man. Like, just return the cart. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, I don't know. I just think it's I don't know.
No, dude, I'm 100% on board with you. And the same thing happened to me this week at Costco, and I definitely was going. There was a row of carts. And this lady like put 2 and she put them close, but didn't like nest them. So I definitely loudly and aggressively moved her carts and nested them and then nested mine and then walked away. And then as I was walking away, it's kind of a cute girl said that she liked my outfit. And I was like totally like taken aback.
You're like, I don't get that. I don't ever hear that.
I was like, I honestly was like, thank you. You just made my day. And then I kept walking because you don't want to go any further with that. You just want to keep walking.
Well, I'll tell you, to like wrap up the shopping cart conversation though, this is exactly why Aldi does the whole like gotta insert a quarter. Like they don't want to have to pay somebody to go get those carts for people that decide they're just not going to return it. And a quarter is substantial enough to where you've got a little bit of an incentive to return that cart. You know, you don't want to just give away a quarter, dude. Who's just throwing quarters away? Who's throwing quarters in the wishing well? Not me.
Yeah. Well,
that just goes to show you, after all these years of practice, I still suck ass at this game.
I mean, see, the thing is, though, now, I mean, the worth of pennies is probably going to go up because we're not making them anymore. So they will become more collectible. So if you find a penny, pick it up. It'll be worth something in 20 years.
It'll be worth
after the whole society has crashed.
It'll be worth 5 pennies. Wait, I don't want to fall into that trap again. Those stupid things. Even though Diddy can get them, they
Diddy can get them.
They spring away from you a little bit. Those little armadillos or armadillas or whatever the F they
armadillos,
whatever the F they are. But in closing, don't be a piece of garbage. Just return your cart to the cart corral, folks.
Or don't use a cart. Like if you use a basket and you're going through like self-checkout, sometimes I'm okay if there's like a spot, you know, whatever, or the person at the thing is like, oh, hey, let me take that for you. Oh, thank you so much. But that's easier to deal with because you're going to set that thing down right as you walk out the door. So if you don't need a cart, don't take a cart. Just take a basket or just hold stuff. That is a thrifty way of making sure you do not overspend. Only buy what you can carry.
That's words to live by. How do you feel about, I mean, I'm not much of a gym guy, like in the traditional sense of the like place.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about if you're at the gym and people don't, you know how like they have like those spray bottles and you're supposed to like wipe down the machine after you use it? How do you feel about people not wiping down the machine after they use it at the gym?
Okay. First of all, it's disgusting and it's ridiculous. I hate it. I will say though, if as a person that is kind of a clean freak, kind of a weird person, I would wipe down the machine if I was going to use it anyway. I would use the bottle, or I would have my own wipes to wipe down the machine.
You like preemptively wipe it down?
Freaking-lutely. I would preemptively and then post-emptively. I would do it beginning and end, because I don't know. Because here's the thing, dude. There are some folks out there that have a towel with them, but it's their sweat towel, their nappy towel, that they're just smearing their sweat and epithelials all over the seat after they're leaving, and they're like, oh, that's good enough. Nah, dog, I don't want your impetigo or your ringworm that you just smeared all over the whole thing. I don't want that.
Oh, smeared it.
Smeared.
Nothing worse than getting a little... I swear I've gotten ringworm a couple of times from like hotel hot tubs, dude.
Oh, dog, no.
I just know it. I just know that's where it came from. It's
So
not...
gross.
It is gross. It's super gross. Not a big deal. I didn't wrestle in school, so like I never got ringworm like from sports, if
Other
you
people,
will.
yeah.
But I have like gotten it from what I believe to be because I like a little hotel hot tub action every once in a while. I'm on the road, I'm by myself, I just jump in the hot tub and then end up with like a little, and all you got to do, before we get super grossed out, is just put a little freaking athlete's foot cream on it. It goes away in like a day, but it's still disgusting. It's still disgusting. It just goes to show how much like stuff is out there, like just floating around in the ether that you can. Dude, I went on a run through the woods yesterday. Every Saturday I go on a trail run, and it's tick season, baby. Like I was so itchy yesterday just thinking about having ticks on me, even though I checked. Poison ivy is another fear.
Yeah, of course. Poison sumac, yeah.
But I'm not going to let that keep me from going. But it's I don't like to be itchy, dude. I don't like to be itchy. But dude, if you've ever had ringworm's a different kind of itch, dude. It's a burning kind of an itch.
Oh God.
Have you ever had it?
No. I'm one of the lucky few, I guess.
I think it's like I'm sure there's varying severity of cases. I've never had like a bad case of it or anything.
Right.
Like one little
like mating on you or something.
Well, it's just like one little spot, and then you're like, oh, like that, like kind of itch that itches. Oh, it's kind of like a burny itch. Oh, okay, I need to like hit it with some of this here cream. I always liked the swordfish companion.
Yeah, dude, he's cool.
But anyway, that was
better than the rhino.
I guess that's just
get him.
Oddly enough, never gotten anything.
What the F is that?
Any heebie-jeebies from the gym.
I mean, I admit that is what keeps me from the gym, is the grossness of other people, man. And like, I mean, I'm also just weird about, sounds in general. And I don't know, man. I don't like being put in social situations where someone could come up to me and talk to me at any given moment. And I mean, today, dude, I was walking through a parking lot and someone was like, good morning. And I was like, hey. And it's like, oh. Dude.
I know. I always feel like I'm making someone's day by smiling and being like, hey, like, how's your day going? In reality, they're probably you. And they're like, oh, God, why are they talking to me?
Yeah. Dude, okay, talk about awkward situation. I was getting coffee from Dutch Bros the other day. And
is that the one that like labels you hot or not?
They can.
What am I doing, dude? Do you see this?
Yeah, dude. Theoretically, the straws indicate different things about you. I try not to think about it because I've gotten a pink straw once, and that's the one where it's like you're hot. But I don't think that was the case. I really just think that the drink choice was hot and not me. I'll
tell you what, there's no getting out of this. I accidentally replayed the first thing, but whatever. Right. I'm pretty good at the.
Yeah, emu, baby.
Yeah, so you're at Dutch Bros, and what they try to talk to you.
Well, no. So I'm going through the drive-through line, and the gal's handing me my coffee, and that is the most panic-inducing moment of any human being's life, especially as a male. I don't want to. I'm like, don't be weird about it. Don't be weird about it. And I accidentally touched her hand. And you were accidentally weird about it. I was accidentally weird about it, dude. And I was like, I accidentally touched her hand with my finger. And then for 30 minutes, the whole time, I'm just like, I don't. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm like, what did I do? Why am I so weird? Why am I so awkward? Why couldn't I just do like the crane game and grab it from the top, or the octopus and grab it from the bottom? Like, why did I have to go sideways like a regular human being and then accidentally touch her hand? And I was like, oh my God, dude, I was like, oh no. Like, I pray that she was just like, oh, man.
She definitely called her friends after that and was like,
I know. And she's like, some weird old guy touched my hand with his one neck finger, and it was so weird.
Weird old guy is
no, dude.
correct.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't want to. It's so hard to exist in this plane of reality, man.
Dutch Brothers Barista, if you're listening, Drew didn't mean it.
No. And I promise the main reason why I keep coming back is I just really like your coffee over the other brands of people. And plus, like, they had this campfire cold brew or whatever that they brought back for the summer. And I don't know, dude, it's just good. It's cold brew coffee with chocolate milk in it. And I don't know why. That's just it's a delicious and amazing.
Well, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
I don't know if Dutch Brothers does this, but every time I drink or go to Starbucks, Starbies, do you get a little anxious or a little like hesitation when they like ask you for a tip? Like they hand you the little handheld thing out the door or out the window, and it's like, and some of them are really weird about it, others not so much. I'd rather them just be like what have they said before? They'll say something like like hit like yes or no or something like that. Like, yeah, rather than be like so
press yes or no.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of being like kind of passive about it.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's just weird.
I avoid that awkwardness by pre-tipping. Every time I order from them, I order through the app, and then I go and pick it up. Oh, dog. But yeah, that is on purpose. I go through and there's an option in the app where it says, do you want to pre-tip? And
Interesting.
It's like, and I'm like, yeah, absolutely. And they're like, do you want to set a percentage or do you want to set a dollar amount? And I'm like, yeah, percentage, 20%, it's totally fine. Which isn't much when you're just getting one coffee, but dude, they recently introduced like hot food, and I had it's like a chorizo wrap thing.
Bro, they've had hot food forever. Is it new hot food? Like, what hot food are we talking about here?
At Dutch Bros.
Oh, Dutch Bros. My bad.
Yeah,
my bad.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. They have like breakfast sandwiches. They have like a hot waffle. Like the thick Belgian waffles. You can get a hot waffle. They have banana bread, which I haven't tried yet, and they have like coffee cake, like a coffee crumb cake
I
slice.
love coffee
piece
cake.
of crumb cake. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, I thought I missed it again. Ugh.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That was.
What is wrong with me, dude? I'm getting warmed up. Yeah,
I had to heat up.
I always leave them a little something. I will say this though, I am very hesitant on the coffee tip if I just get like a drip coffee. You know what I mean? Like if you're not if you're not serving like if you didn't like make a latte, which I never get lattes, so very rare do I, but I don't know. I'm speaking on both sides of my mouth. Like I guess what I should say is I don't want to tip, but I do anyway because I feel guilty. Well, even though I'm like, what did you really do? I'm sorry, but we're all poor right now, so.
But in reality, if you have money to get coffee, then you have money to tip for coffee and blah, 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 whatever. And I mean, I'm when it comes to making coffees at home, I don't. I mean, I have my Chemex, but I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to have all of the other stuff to make the coffee that I want. I don't want to have like a quart of chocolate milk when I want one cold brew coffee with chocolate milk in it. I don't want that. You know what I mean? Like that's the reality of where I'm sitting. Like I don't want to have all of these recipes and stuff and all these flavors and crap. And plus they have sugar-free flavors. They have protein milk as an option for milk. And so I'm like, this is great. I have no problem supporting them, doing what I need to do. And because of that perspective, I will tip the people. And plus, dude, at Dutch Bros, they come out. So it's like Chick-fil-A. Like they come out and take your order while you're parked in your car, and then they'll either bring it out to you if it's done early, or you pick it up at the window. And it's efficient. Like, they're really efficient in how they go about business. And so I'm like, okay, you're coming outside, it's raining or it's hot and it's sunny, you're taking my order, I'm absolutely going to give you guys a tip. And I just appreciate it, dude.
Do they come out on roller skates like at Sonic?
No. It's a short run. But no, man. And dude, let me tell you, every time I've gone to Dutch Bros, there's a few in my territory for work. And last week, I went to a new one that I don't go to because it's in a different area where I don't live. And bro, let me tell you, those people were an effing delight. I pull up, get my campfire cold brew or whatever. That was it. I just needed the one. I didn't get anything else. And the dude's like, oh, hey man, here's your cold brew. And I was like, oh, thanks, dude. He's like, hey, you want a straw? And I was like, oh, absolutely. And I was wearing a blue shirt, so he gave me a blue straw, which I fully respect. And then we just kind of like chatted for a little bit. Dude was so freaking nice, dude. So freaking nice. And that's the thing, dude. That's the difference between my opinion of Dutch Bros and my opinion of Starbucks. Like, it's a lesser of two evils. I know there's other stuff out there. Like, dude, the one and only time I ever got Scooter's coffee, it was so sugary that I was like, I can't. I'm getting more diabetes by having this coffee. And that's how I feel about Dunkin' Donuts too. Like, I don't feel like they actually have coffee, dude. I don't like it. Sugar wet. It's just wet sugar. That's it.
I just think I don't know. I don't like it. I know you go up into the Northeast and like Dunkin' is king.
I know,
and it's
dude.
bizarre. Like, it's just not. We have Big B's, Eleno Big B coffee. I don't know, but yeah, that's been popping up here in the last couple of years. They're in these like little small kiosk style. Most of them.
Yeah, that's how Scooters is, and also Seventh Brew. I've seen a ton of those popping up too, and like I've never tried them. I don't know. I don't know. I'm weirded out about it, man. I like what I like, and it's because I'm old. I don't want to try new stuff and be disappointed. Also,
he likes what he likes, and that's what he likes, folks.
Well, and I also feel like once you pick one thing and go with it, you're gonna get the benefits, you're gonna get the points, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And that's because I used to when I was a Starbucks guy, I would definitely rack up the points and then get free stuff, free drink for my birthday, whatever.
Oh yeah.
But this year for my birthday, I got my Dutch Bros coffee. I did not get a Starbucks coffee. And yeah, man, and that's the thing, dude. They have their options are pretty straightforward. It's like you can get a free small coffee or like small drink or whatever, or you can get any size, whatever you want. It's a little extra, on the point side of things, but I'm like, absolutely, dude. I'll take that. I'll save them up, get something fancy schmancy, a $12 coffee, and have it on the house.
There's always I knew there was going to be a rogue one.
Yeah.
In keeping with this theme and sort of in closing here, Drew, give us one more kind of, I started the episode talking about, my pet peeve being like, dude, just return the cart to the cart caddy. Give me one more pet peeve of yours in this life. Complain a little bit for the internet.
Okay. I mean, the problem with me and pet peeves is they're very personal and specific. Like so this is gonna be awful, but I'm very particular about the dishes. And if someone comes over and is like, hey, I'm gonna help you do dishes because you made this great meal, I want to help you do dishes. If you put a fork and a spoon in the same silverware compartment, I will lose my shit.
That is oddly specific.
I know. Well, here's the thing, dude. Okay, so when I'm very efficient. I hate unloading the dishwasher. I hate it. Filling it, no problem. Because that is like you're really cleaning space.
Yeah.
Once it's in there, I can just go to a magical portal and disappear. I don't care. But unloading the dishwasher is a huge pain in the ass. And if you pull out the silverware thing, the caddy, spoons, forks, knives, miscellaneous. That's how you do it, dude. And then bam, you're just like bam, bam, bam.
You're
bam,
looking
bam,
for that
bam.
efficiency.
I'm looking for that efficiency, dude, because 9 times out of 10, I'm unloading the dishwasher when I have new dishes to go in. I don't want to dick around with it too long. And so that to me is a huge, huge pet peeve. I also, this isn't really a pet peeve. It's more of just an annoyance and an unfortunate problem that I have neurologically, I guess. But I cannot stand the sound of people chewing. I cannot.
Oh yeah.
So when Seth eats on stream, he's doing it to get a rise out of me, and but I don't know what it's called, mesothelioma. I don't know, where if you hear the sound of someone chewing, you want to commit crimes. And I hate it. And I try to separate myself from the situation as often as possible. But if it's like a real gooey chew sound or like a hard crunch, like fresh cereal, I can't, dude.
What do you think about yourself chewing, like inside your head?
It's different. It's a different sound. It's different acoustics. And
It's
my
different
brain,
acoustics.
no, it is. It's very different acoustics. I mean, what I sound like when I'm talking is not how I sound on microphone. And I hated that for a long time. I have come to be fine with it. And now when I record, I am listening to myself live, so that I can monitor if I peak or if something fades in or out, which is helpful, but it's a mental switch that you have to flip. Because if we were listening to a live monitor of ourselves right now, I guarantee you we would kind of get like caught up a little bit.
We get a little bit of that ick. Oh, I used to hate this. I used to hate that. Those guys terrified me as a child.
Red light district.
The red light district. All right. Well, I think that's enough complaining for one day. I mean, hopefully one of these days, folks, we can find something else to do besides be shitty at games and complain on the internet. But until that day, we appreciate y'all being here.
Oh, yeah.
Do us a favor, subscribe, follow, like, share this with your mom, share this with your pa, share this with your mama.
Share this with the Arkansas.
And yeah, come back next week. We will be playing more games, hanging out, and just, I don't know, shooting the shit. And
just doing how we do what we do when we do.
From all of us here at Nerd Leading the Nerd, come back soon.
Because we'll be gaming.
Nerd Leading the Nerd. We love to talk about all things nerdy. Nerd Leading the Nerd. We talk about pretty much everything we love here. Nerd Leading the Nerd. Seth and Drew are your friendly tour guides. Nerd Leading the Nerd. So sit back and relax and enjoy the ride with Nerd Leading the Nerd. What? Nerd Leading the Nerd.